fast and furious, some headline news, and my views. What have we got first here? Congress in charges of Bihar, Gujarat offer to resign over poll debate. You know, this drama continues with the Congress. They all resign, and they say don't resign. It's just such sycophancy never seen before. What do we have? Congress panel unable to hold detailed discussion on Bihar. Is that a surprise? Why is that not a surprise? Because here it comes. After disastrous poll outing, top Congress panel brainstorm. So why is this unable to hold detailed discussion? Is because they brainstorm. And how can you brainstorm when you don't have goddamn brains? You know, there's a lack of foresight, lack of thinking, just a coterie-driven party. This is a shame because it's the only real opposition that you have in a democracy. Shah, at it again. Shah aims at Gupkar group on foreign link. Doesn't Mr. Shah have, as a home minister, have be a little more dignified? Everything has got to be a foreign link. Haven't we grown up? Obviously not. Bad news. 2 Dalit sisters found dead in UP. Kin allege rape and attempt. These Dalits are really in bad news, right? Just hang your head in shame. BJP again, ban on chut in public places up BJP spot. I mean, BJP has just lost the plot, right? The party's lost the plot. I mean, you got a rampaging bloody COVID and they want chut puja. Forget chut puja now, man. Here's another one. MP plans law against love jihad with 5-year jail term. What the hell is this love jihad, man? Everybody's going to be spending time in jail, it seems, you know. It basically gives a tool to ensure, again, control over your girls. And that is really where the challenge lies, right? However, any conversion, forced conversion because of marriage, in my view, is also not permitted, right? BJP seeks probe into alleged corrupt deals of Telangana CM KCR's family. Oh, great, man. When they don't join you, all the corrupt, when they join you, suddenly become washed in milk. But when they don't join you, you send the CBI right after them. LAC tensions a cause for concern. Ministry of External Affairs, obviously. India's decision on RCEP ill advises Anand Sharma. Whoever asked Anand Sharma, and just like I said, brainstorm, no brain. Anand Sharma just signifies that. Okay. She offers to work with India on vaccines. Obviously, yes, because he knows India is way ahead of his stupid vaccines that he's sending all over the world. Modi and the UN calls it right. UNSC is an impaired organ, has lost its credibility. India, absolutely true, and it has lost its credibility because of China. Essential. Here, hold nations accountable for terror. Modi at BRICS summit. I'm glad. It's not Pakistan we should be holding accountable. It should absolutely be China. And that's a good message. I hope we drill this down. It's China is responsible for terrorism in India. And this is what I actually, for all the people who love liberty, love the Constitution, I think Pratap Bhanu Mehta writes this very well. Their lordship and masters. Democratic barbarism, where every issue is seen as partisan combat is aided by judicial power. He writes here. That's a really important thing to note. The law becomes an instrument of oppression, or at the very least, it aids and abets oppression. That usually means weak protection for civil liberties and dissenters and an unusual degree of deference to state power, especially in constitutional matters. Folks, and unfortunately, that is where we've hit. And where does it come out in light? I said, the Supreme Court was right to grant Arnab Goswami bail. It has finally issued a notice to the UP government over its arrest of journalists. But Justice S.A. Bodbode reported in intervention that the Supreme Court was trying to discourage the use of Article 32, unwittingly let the cat out of the bag. Article 32 is one of the glories of the Indian Constitution that protects fundamental rights. It can be suspended only in a state of emergency. In some ways, discouraging the use of article is a perfect metaphor for our time. We don't want to formally declare a state of emergency, but we might as well act as if there is one as and when the need arises. Cheers.